Okay, here we are. We are ceilings scraped. This is of course the office. Still got to get the paneling down in here. Paneling down through all this. All ceilings are scraped. Bathroom ceiling, laundry room ceiling scraped. All through the kitchen. It's all scraped. Do need to talk to you about, I know we were talking about not taking paneling down from right here on around because of the cabinets, not removing the cabinets. This piece right here though is going to need to come down, and then we can come back and finish off this edge right here and then mud up these lines right here and probably be able to get away with that so we're not getting into these cabinets. But this countertop here, we'll pull this back and then bring the sheetrock down and around, because we've got the back side of this cabinet as well that's got to be stripped. So right there we'll put all that with sheetrock as well. And of course this wall here gets it, all this in here is all stripped out, and you can see you've got insulation in your exterior walls. You also have insulation between your living room and this bedroom and your living room and the bathroom right there. There is insulation for a deadening area. Again, all your exterior walls are all insulated. There's also insulation in the walls between your laundry room and the kitchen breakfast area for sound deadening as well. Home seems to be built pretty well. We're going to go ahead and start furring all these out, because all these of course aren't near deep enough to be able to take and have sheetrock hung on them. So we're going to go ahead and start furring that stuff out. Bathrooms. I'm going to get a recommendation here, or give a recommendation. When we go to put this backer board on this, what you've got here is you've got your 1x6 wood in here, and over time this wood flexes back and forth because they're all individual pieces. Let me see if I can step on some of this and show you what I'm talking about. Maybe you can see this moving as I'm stepping on it. And so what that's going to do is that's going to break the backer board. So I'm going to recommend taking every bit of this right here and cutting it all out and going back and putting in new 3/4 inch plywood and then the backer board on top of that, in order to go ahead and do away with any chance of this backer board ever breaking. But that's what I'm going to recommend to you guys anyways. Again, all this is out. Again, your exterior walls all have insulation, so you're good with all that. This is of course your other bathroom. All the ceilings in here have all been scraped. Ceilings everywhere throughout the home is now done. Bedrooms, master bedroom, closets, everything's already been done as far as that goes. Coming into this bathroom here, again, we did never decide anything for sure about this floor right here, so we'll still need to talk about that. But you can see what they did before is they went ahead and came over this floor right here with plywood, just like what I was just talking about, which they had not done in that bathroom. So I'm going to strongly encourage that we, if we don't take all that out, that we at least put plywood over the top of it. Of course, the problem with if we take it out, what we're going to end up running into is this transition right here. If we don't take it out, the transition here is going to end up being two different heights. We can go ahead and get plywood in here, and then the backer board, and of course then our backer board runs up a little bit higher. If we take all this floor out and then put in our nailers all the way around the outside edges and all to be able to nail to, and then put in the plywood and then the backer board and then the tile that goes on top of it, we'll end up finishing off about the exact same height as what this right here is now. So that's just something that y'all need to kind of think about. It's probably going to run about, to cut all this out, put in nailers, put in a new subfloor and all. If we go over the top, it's not going to be too bad at all. It's just going to be probably cost of materials, a little bit of labor, a couple $100. If we tear all this out, put in nailers, all that, you're going to be looking at probably about $500. So y'all just let me know the difference. Thanks, bye.